Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, March 2, 2025. While the sun in your sign is outgoing by nature these days, you're not always as upfront about your needs or wants. While you're seeking independence in some areas of life, in love and your personal life, you're craving stability. Others may get mixed messages as a result. Fortunately, Mercury transits today and tomorrow are useful for resolving problems. Especially as the day advances, you're inclined to focus on what you can improve and change, and this positivity is rewarding. Less pressured and more detached energy is with you. It's generally a strong period for discovering your independence and enjoying it. It's a time of self-discovery or of finding yourself. Today, you might connect with people or information that helps this process along. Your desire to express yourself is stronger than usual. Let Cupid's arrows rain down from above. You are entering one of the best periods in your romantic life that you've seen in quite some time, and there is not a single moment to waste. As mighty Mars, the warrior planet of sex, passion, and drive, invigorates your solar of romance, true love, fertility, and dating in direct motio. And from now until April 2025, you'll be unable to think of nearly anything else. This is the most significant period for singles to line up new options and put themselves out there, as a soulmate could be right around the corner. Everyone will look to you for the final say. You will have so much authority when the moon in your sign conjunct Saturn in your sign and Mercury in your sign. The Pisces stellium will bring out your leadership skills at work. Colleagues and clients may feel more confident in your capability to rise to the occasion. You could also use this cosmic energy to affirm that you can handle anything thrown your way, which may increase your chances of gaining more responsibility and authority at work. Knowing when to stop and when to go forward can be a real source of anxiety. Picture the little billy goat on the mountain, unsure of his next step. Others may say that you make a big deal out of nothing, but inside you feel anxious. Ignore them. But don't ignore your anxiety. Create a habit of doing things that release tension and calm your anxiety. Schedule the time to pamper yourself in some way and keep it. It is a preventative measure, not a cure for symptoms. Dawn. Be surprised if a sense of adventure fills you on this day. This is part of this vibration's charm. It can see you starting something totally new and different than anything you've ever tried before. Let this essence seize your spirit. You can't spend all of your free time at home. Getting your heart pumping with excitement will do you a world of good by making you feel more alive. Such things will also bring your mood to an all-time high. 10 days after the sun returned to Pisces, you have reached the most powerful day, though with a lot more significance and weight behind today's new moon than is normally the case. As the sun and moon align, this creates a new moon that can propel things forward and is a powerful time for new beginnings and for committing to your new solar, the future and the journey ahead. What makes the timing significant is that it comes just as after 14 years Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams and your ruling planet, not only moves into his final month in Pisces but with the resources to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. While today's new moon in Pisces brings you to the most powerful point in your birthday month for new beginnings and for drawing a new line in the sand, this is also good news for the spirit of romance. Before leaving tomorrow, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Mars, days after his direct turn earlier in the week took the brakes off matters of the heart. A new moon is all about looking to the future, which after months in retrograde motion, Mars is now doing as well. Our eyes in the sky. The alignment of the moon with Saturn in Pisces and its sextile with Uranus in Taurus brings a surge of intuition, almost like a sudden flash of insight that seems to come from nowhere. This could be an unexpected realization, a meaningful sign, or even a profound message that shifts your perspective entirely. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything just clicked, where the answer you had been searching for suddenly became clear? This is one of those times. The universe is offering you valuable information, whether it's a gut feeling about a decision, a sudden solution to a lingering problem, or an unexplainable nudge in a new direction. Pay attention to these intuitive downloads, as they may hold the key to long-term growth and success. The signs may come in subtle ways, perhaps through a dream, a conversation that feels oddly significant, or even a song lyric that resonates so deeply it feels like it was meant just for you. Beyond these flashes of insight, there's also a deeper emotional current at play, one that encourages reconnecting with family and strengthening bonds that may have faded over time. Revisiting family connections can be incredibly rewarding, not only because of the warmth and familiarity but also because of the unexpected wisdom that can come from shared stories and traditions. Have you ever sat down with an elder and heard a story that changed the way you saw your own past? Or learned about an old remedy or lifestyle habit that now makes perfect sense? You may find yourself discovering fascinating details about your heritage, practical life advice that stands the test of time, or even a long-lost tradition that resonates with you more than ever. These moments of connection offer a sense of grounding, a reminder that you are part of something bigger than yourself. Re-establishing these ties may also reveal surprising insights about your own personality, as you recognize how much of yourself has been shaped by the generations that came before you. The people who support you and lift you up deserve the same care and attention that you so naturally extend to others. Balance is key. Make sure you're nurturing the relationships that bring you joy, as they are a vital part of your overall well-being. Have you been so caught up in your goals that you've unintentionally neglected the people who mean the most to you? This is a great time to reach out, check in, and express your appreciation. Financially, things are looking up, and you may begin to feel a renewed sense of momentum in areas where you once felt stuck. If you've been worried about being in a rut, this phase will bring a shift that allows you to see new possibilities and avenues for success. Have you ever felt like no matter what you did, things just wouldn't move forward, and then suddenly, everything started falling into place? That's what's happening now. The obstacles that once seemed immovable are beginning to dissolve, and your natural instincts when it comes to business, money, and long-term planning are reawakening. Your ability to recognize valuable opportunities is sharper than ever, and you might find yourself drawn toward an investment or financial decision that turns out to be incredibly rewarding. This could be a time when you take a leap of faith in your career, step into a new financial venture, or even start a side project that has the potential to grow into something much bigger than you imagined. Opportunities are coming your way, and they won't require endless waiting or second-guessing. Trust yourself. This is not a time to hesitate or hold back. If something feels right, take the leap. Have you ever looked back on a moment when you took a risk and realized it was the best decision you ever made? This could be one of those moments. Your ability to take action with confidence will be rewarded, and the steps you take now will pave the way for long-term success. The energy you put out into the world is shaping the path ahead, and the more you believe in yourself, the more doors will open in your favor. As you move through this powerful period of transformation, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. What is something you've been putting off that you now feel ready to pursue? Who in your life could use a little extra appreciation and support? What intuitive message have you been receiving that you're ready to act on? Trust in yourself, embrace the opportunities in front of you, and move forward with confidence, knowing that everything is aligning in your favor. The path ahead is full of possibilities, and this is your time to step into them with an open heart and an inspired spirit. What is one action you can take today that will bring you closer to your goals? Take that step, however small, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something truly extraordinary.